get lost with me. Come get lost with me. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again.
What's up? Good morning, all. You'll probably hear a little bit of fan noise because it's still warm, but it's not hot. But I want to keep the fan going to keep it cool. What up, engineer? How goes it? Jared, how goes it? Keith, what's up? Johnny, how goes it? How goes it? We're gonna try and make some ground on Bogey Queen. Well, the Go Farm did good. That's Sharky. Jesus. Look at this round, man. Sharky went off. Such a good round. Such a good round. I'm gonna move the mic closer. There we go. Good job, Sharky. But I'm going to try and close out T9. See where we can come up with. Don't know if I had any upgrades from the chest opening. I can't remember. I don't think this one did. Alright. So we want APOC, we want Thor. I don't think we'll need that, but I'll probably play with Thor's hammer for the most of the part. Hey Jay, how's it going? Hold on one second. Planables. I'm gonna spam, I'm spamming Fenzel's chat. Alright. What's up, Alex? I know. What's up, Katie? Hey, what's up, Rish? What I learned... I don't know if I have any replays. Let's see if we have any replays. I'll give you an example of what I learned. I was grinding a little bit yesterday. Yeah, I don't think I have any other replays. Is it 4B? Which one was it? Which one was 3C? Which one was 5C? Let's see. Which one was this one? I don't know where we're at. What's up, Rish? What's up, Shakir? Okay, so that was 9. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's give an example of 5. So this was the hook around the tree. It finally clicked on my last account. The further away from the tree, the more curl I had to do. So it's little things like that that it wasn't registering. About the curl on the shot. I was just kind of guessing at it and playing by feel. But I finally realized that the further away from the tree you are after you adjust, the more curl you got to give it. So that was like one of the things I picked up on. But if I would have just did yardage marks when I first started playing the game, so yeah, I didn't give enough curl. So when you pull back, What's up, GC asshole? When you pull back your ring after you adjust it, take note of the yardage marks that you pull back to. Make a note and where you ended up on the fairway, your curl, and everything else. So that way you know when you pull back to that yardage, you can mimic it the same way. Now, if the wind angle changes, you might be pulling back to a different yardage, and that's one way of knowing when the wind angle changes, is you'll be pulling back to a different yardage when you adjust. So from here forward, when I stream the openings and stuff like that, I'm going to go back to my stream and mark down yardage notes of where I pulled back to, what I did, where it came in, and that way I know. Because I was watching Fenzel and Daniel play, was it Monday or Tuesday? One of the days. And they had everything written down. They're like, okay, what yardage did you pull back to? Okay, you're going to do this. And so they had everything written down for their notes. So I thought it was really interesting. So I need to start actually doing that. I know, Rich. So make note of how you pull back, what yardage you pull back to, and then you know when there's a wind angle change, and try and figure out that wind angle change. Hey Nicholas, how's it going? Hey, welcome. So that's just something I learned. Welcome, and we're gonna try and close out T9 on Bogey Queen. See if we can get up there. And I need to, I don't know if they're going to keep Sequoia in T9 or not. So I'll save replays. If they end up keeping it in T9, then I'll make guides for it. But we'll know more Thursday what they'll do. So we're gonna do 10, 7, 7, 5.0. I still having a hell of a time on Overpower. I still can't hit perfect. Oh, okay. I haven't played with a Thor in forever, so I'm not sure what I can get away with and what I can't anymore. I'm gonna get a headwind on the next shot too. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. What up, What about Vladimir? I don't know what they're gonna do. I just don't want to spend all the time making guides and have them take it away. I'm from the U.S. Nicholas, I'm from the West Coast. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat that. Well, it's in right now, isn't it? In 6-9 and it's in 6-9 and 11. So someone's gonna lose it. I just don't know who's gonna lose it. So we'll see. And if I think it's Smoking Bogeys. If I come across Smoking Bogeys, I'm gonna give them. Oh, James. Thank you, sir. Hold on, James. There we go. I'll give you one, James. Thank you so much, James. What's it say? Thank you so much. Fenzel's gonna walk me through how we think we're gonna move from Google Docs to Google Sheets. So he's gonna walk me through setting them up so I can help him out on it. I know, Nicholas, it's been a long time, but people like Greenwich. Greenwich is like I don't think it's on any other course, so they'll probably keep it on 9. Thank you so much, James. Yeah, it has, Jim. It has changed every tournament thus far. I think every tournament we've had a new course. I don't know. For a while longer, Rish. I'm having fun in it. And I'm still, like, I don't know. There's something about Pro that I'm not stressed out with it. I'm having fun with it. And until I can get my mind to stop messing with me on the weekends. 11 3 7. I'm gonna do 7 6. I'm gonna do weight power 4 7 6. Is it 7 6? 7 6. Right now, like, the mental aspect of the game, I know the game. I'm just, the mental aspect of the game is getting me. No, I mean, I was an expert, Nicholas. But I'm helping out, because there's a lot of people playing with higher clubs in Pro. So I'm the higher club note person for to help Fenzel out with higher notes. So he plays the lower clubs, I play the higher clubs, and we try and dial in the shots with using different types of clubs. I play expert as well, but I'm taking a break from expert for a while. I'm tired of playing expert and getting my butt kicked by I'm having to play a minus 38 to even get a top 5. I can't, and I don't like playing for top 50. It's just, that's not my, I like to play to win, if that makes sense. And as you can see in Pro, even though I had higher clubs, my higher clubs actually did worse than my lower clubs. And part of the reason is because I was blasting it, and I was having fun doing it. So it bit me a couple of times. So that's the only thing that happened with the big 2 accounts, is by blasting it, it bit me a couple of times. I needed more. I knew it needed probably more top spin. That was close. That was close. What do you mean, like the July update? Yeah, I don't know. Basically, so one, just make a note that now one side spin is equal to 2.3 side spin. So if I had 2 side spin in the notes, just know that would be 1 side spin now. So just remember that 1 side spin now is equal to 2.3, I believe, side spin of the old. So just kind of make that a note. Alright, we're gonna do 20. Same score. Yeah. I just think it's fun to just blast the ball down there. I don't know. It's fun, but I need to actually start laying up, because that's what's going to make me a better player, is dialing in the second shot. That's what's going to make you a better player. Because in expert, it's not always about getting on green and 2. So yeah, me too, Rish. Me too. Hitting perfect. Mine was more hitting overpower perfect that bit me. 5-3. Yeah, I could hit perfect normally, but I could not hit perfect to save my life on overpower. Well, that was close. For T9, play it safe. Let your opponent screw up. And the biggest thing is the shootouts. If you can get close to the shootouts, you'll win 9 times out of 10. But you want to play it instead of, because most people will try and blast it. And if you just play it safe and know the elevations, and you can hit perfect, then yeah. It's just all about playing safe and consistent and let the other people screw up. Hey Matt, how's it going? The Streamlabs not up yet. What happened here? I think my doggy. Okay, dog. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Sorry. My dog won't go away on my screen for some reason. I hit the wrong button. So here I'm going to play 10%, 7-2. Now, if I had a bigger club, I would probably go all the way up. I'm going to go 4-7. And I can go up 5 rings. And we're going to go up 5 rings. Well, that might be in the sand. You gonna be nice or are you gonna go in the sand? Yeah, that's gonna go in the sand. Don't hit great left on this hole. That's my other tip. Yeah, my OP timing is really off. Yeah, I'm low on this account. This is the baby account, Alex. No problem, Rich. How long have I been playing? I first downloaded the game when it first came out, which was what, 2 to 3 years ago? When there were no clans. I'm just kind of... Oh, yeah, my timing's off too. I first downloaded the game when it first came out. Played it for a while and didn't understand it. And where I thought my ball was going to go, it didn't go. And it was pissing me off. So then I put it down for like a year. And then I came back a year later, whenever clans became available. I like re-downloaded the app just to see what's changed, and then I googled how to play it, because at the time there was no information whatsoever out when it first came out, so it was frustrating. And so I put it down, and then because I was tired of spending money on it. And I was playing Fusion Balls in tour play. It was bad. I was pretty bad at it. So then I googled how to play the game and found RJ, found Tommy, found Jesse, and then at some point I found Fenzel. 8746. 4-6. And I came like I rejoined the game when Fenzel rejoined the game, because he did the same thing where at one point he put it down for a long time. I didn't give it enough topspin. I'm not used to this club. So we know to give it more topspin. So, but I've been playing now for over a year, I think. Hey, Shane. I played, I played Expert on this account with an EM8. I think so. It was around Christmas. It was like, was it around Christmas? I can't remember the, let me look at, hold on, because Bogey Queen, I created Bogey Queen. I think when I came back after a couple tournaments, I think I created Bogey Queen. Let me see what tournament Bogey Queen had. I just tried to pull back like a ring, Nicholas. It's when you go to a higher elevation, you pull back a little bit. And when you go to a lower elevation, you pull, do I have flappers on this one? So, there was the South Coast tournament. I don't remember which is which. So, Easter, Southern Pines. I don't remember when these, Americana Classic. So it was around the, yeah, I think Americana Classic. Wasn't the Americana Classic? I forget when that was. That was about a year and a half ago. Hey, Shay. How's it going, Shay? Okay. Stop it, Siri. Boo, what's up? So when you go to a lower elevation to a higher elevation, you like pull back a half a ring to a ring. And then when you go from a higher elevation to a lower elevation, you push up like a half a ring to a ring. It depends on how far you go up. Hey, Samir, how's it going? Hey, Keith. Yeah, I don't like streaming my tournament. I just can't. I'll stream I'll stream the hack rounds because I'm relaxed and I don't care. Because it's a relaxed atmosphere. But streaming when you're already tense to begin with is really, really hard. I got top 5s, or I got a top 10, a top 5, and then second and third. Hey, how'd you do, Shay? I'm just not used to playing with Thor 7, so it's kind of biting me at the moment. I don't know the exact adjustments for Thor 7. Or Thor 6. Sorry. If people are gonna come down from Masters and with their APOC 8s to what do you call it, 6-9 to expert and beat everybody up, I cannot hit perfect. Why can't people go down the pro and play a division that they like? Oh, that was close. I really need to get my overpower timing down. It's really gonna mess with me. Pro was, if you didn't have the clubs in Pro, it was hard. The par 5s were really hard if you didn't have the clubs. The par 3s, I had dialed down. I had the par 3s dialed, I just couldn't get them to drop. It was making me mad. Hole 4 can still EAD. Hey, Cars, how's it going? So I played the drive 10%, the second shot plays at 20%. And then kind of guess your slider. I don't count rings, I guess. So we're gonna play 90. 6-1. I still don't have my timing down for 2 or 9. Perfect was in, totally in. Hey Spring, how's it going? Steve, what's going on? I like playing pro, you have a better chance of getting Thor cards than you do an expert. Yeah, it's the mind game on Golf Clash it amazes me, because you can take yourself out of the game before you even start. But yeah, I sometimes take myself out of the tournament before it even starts. There we go, that's a better roll. Probably too much top spin. Yeah, too much. Joe, I haven't, this is the max I've ever reached on this account. I haven't closed 2 or 9 yet. I've been playing 2 or 8 on Bogey Queen. This is my max. Yeah. Nice cars. Hey, what's up, Dango? But I noticed myself. Saturday I was fine when I played, and I was playing good. And after my second account, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna. Wow, I'm getting my butt kicked in 2 or 9. Whoop. No, I haven't. I don't. That's not my. I don't care about going to T12. I honestly don't. And everyone's just like, go T10. I honestly don't care. KDB was playing T10 2 days ago, and people were such dicks in T10 that it doesn't even. I don't even care to even go into it right now. Like, if people are gonna act like that, it's like the end game for me isn't closing out tour play. My end game is consistent player in tournaments. That's my end game. And then getting up to expert, being consistent in expert, and trying to win golds in expert. So tour play, I don't like tour play at all. I'm not a, yeah, I'm not a, I do it, I don't know why I do it. I'm not a very, like, I do it for the guides and stuff like that. But I don't like tour play all that much. So I don't know if I have my rock on. Hopefully I have my rock on. I like Tour 9. I do like Tour 9. Let's see if I have... Actually, I can get away with the 4. Go 11, 0. We're gonna go 4.7. Ah, you're gonna make me do it this way. Ah, slow down, ball. So a good tip on that drive is to have your second bounce even with the leaves at the far end, and then have your, depending on what club you use, have it close to the rough, and then do full curl. So this shot works with the rock. It works with the APOC. The rock probably had more. I probably had more curl on the rock than I did here. But if you want to know that shot, it's full left spin and a few top spin. Yeah, it does me too. Like, it's been so nice not having to grind. It's been so nice. Yeah, I was just playing T8. It was when I was making guides for Tour 8 and then Tour 9. But I also played expert on this account a few times and made like top 50. You're not even close to being down there, so we're gonna just do this. I don't like that it does that. So I just play 1-to-1. I have no idea what the actual elevation is up on top there. I just play 1-to-1. And be careful with your top spin, because it kicks off the hill, so you got to be careful with the top spin when you bounce over like that. Use horizontal lines. I just like this one. I don't know how to use all the other ones on grid lines. I just kind of like, I like the box. I like the arrow, the dial. I like the dial. I like the box. And I like the higher cross line for in case I have to push a shot. 20 million. 20 million. You want at least 3 times the buy-in. I think it's 3 times the buy-in. I think is. So you should be fine. I have no idea. I think it's 8-9. We're gonna do 9-2. So somewhere over here. 9-2. I'm not using the line because I don't feel like trying to... I'm trying to figure out this bounce over shot. Nope, that wasn't it. So 15 mid isn't the... I have not figured this out yet for the bounce over shot at all. There's a... They were playing it in Masters. There's a bounce over shot that hits that funnel that we were hitting with the rough bump. I just don't know the elevation for it. 3 times the buy-in. So the buy-in is 1 million, so you just need 3 million. So 20 million should be good. So you can play until you lose maybe half. If you lose half of the 20 million, then go back to what you're comfortable with. But I'm trying new stuff on here. I'm trying to figure out this shot. I think I'm going to go back to the old method of bouncing over instead of this method. Because it's not doing... Yeah, I did 15 mid, but that was way off. So it's almost like it's overplaying even more. So I'm going to go back to the regular bounce over shot that we were doing. That seemed like it was more than 20, like, I played at 15 mid, and it seems like it was even more off. Because it shouldn't have been into the sand the way it did. Let's see what we can do with the katana. So, we're gonna go 4-5, 4-5, 2-7. I just want to see what it does with... So, I'm gonna do... 1, 2, 7. Now I hit perfect. Too much curl. Too much curl. I probably should have played to the left of the tree anyway. I like playing with a katana because I like spin on my ball. You can play with a power one, but I just use katana because I like side spin. You can play any ball you want, but P1 is going to be a little bit harder. But it is doable. You just got to play it safe. Yeah, Dale plays with Quasars. 8-3. We'll go mid 9-6. Hopefully that's not too much. Fenzel was playing with a playing his pro-ram last night. So I played that at 25% elevation. I just used too much backspin, so I think 25 from back there is good. What's up, Dale? You can link your channel, Dale. Titans are free. So, we were watching Fenzel play last night, his pro round, and we all told him to sweep the leg. But on this hole, he played the shot, he played his, and it got down to the green, and then his opponent clocked the tree. And we were all dying because we knew he was going to clock the tree. He ends up clocking the tree. Fenzel makes his putt, and then the guy makes a Nirvana shot that like just trickled into the hole. It was glorious. We were dying laughing. But he clocked the tree into the rough, and then he makes his Nirvana shot from way back towards the tee, basically, is where he was taking his Nirvana shot, and we were dying. Hey, Ian, how's it going? I do the same thing, though, Joe. I lurk until my name gets mentioned. Do you have any plans to do T9? If it's Ian, I do. If I will do T9 if they do. If it stays in T9. What do I want to play? Let's do 15 max 8-8. I'm guessing at the elevation on the bounce over. It might actually even play 10. Yeah, that's... I don't know about this bounce over, and I don't want to play rough bump. Have you figured anything out on the bounce over, Alex? In elevation? Because that was way off to the left and like that wasn't even close. 15 max wasn't even enough. I don't even know what to play it at. $25? Jesus Christ. You've been bumping it? 10% mid? Are you still using 10% mid for the bumps though? We're gonna go 7-8. 7-8, 4-6. So I'm gonna play it safe. 7-8, 4-6. Just so you can see what this second shot looks like. So I play this 0 max. Just try and get it up there. I go a wee bit less than 10. Yeah, true. Okay. I'll try bumping it with all the clubs and see just what happens, Alex. I'll start bumping them with the clubs. Thanks for the sub, Nicholas. I think, my bot just woke up. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna play second shot at 25. I know people are playing it at 10 and 15. I want it, Alex, or Fenzel and I swear it's 25. 25, 7, 4. Alright, so maybe it is. Okay. So maybe it is 15 inside wind. 15 inside wind. Because that was over adjusted. So I'm going to try, next time I'll try 10 and 15. So it 25% works in tailwind. We know it's 25% in tailwind. So side wind I think is going to be about 15. That was under adjusted? How was it under adjusted? Oh, it was under adjusted. Oh, I was... That was under adjusted. Never mind. Okay, I got my right and left mixed up. And that was at max too, and I wasn't at complete max, so now I think the side one actually plays 30. Shit. I don't know how they're getting it with 10 and 15, Fenzel. I really don't. Unless they're offsetting. It's 100. Yeah, it's not. It can't be. There's no way. Unless they're completely offsetting it a cup to the left, there's no way. So that was probably, that should have been, so a side wind, I'll do 30 next time in a side wind and see what it does. But it could be a wind strength as well. The higher the wind, the more elevation because of the secondary bounce effect. No, I'm not. No, I do my own thing. I do my own thing with Fenzel. And Peter, if you guys are looking for expert content as well, Peter Johnson is a great expert streamer. Using basic ball. If he loses... Did he make this bet? So I played that one 1-1 plus 2. 0.2. I love that hole. Thanks. He might have been high. I wish they would bring back Acacia, though. I'm not gonna lie, I hope they do get rid of this one and bring back Acacia. Drunken waiters do not count. Yeah, they might actually. I don't know if they'll get rid of it or not. So we're going to play 10%, 6-7. We're going to go 4-3. And you're going to give it everything you got on this hole. And then push up to max. Yeah, finally hit perfect. Yeah, the Greenwich, I like Greenwich, but it is getting boring. Greenwich is getting boring. I'm not gonna lie. It'll be interesting though. What do you guys what do you think is gonna be the next tournament after the mini? Juniper Point is on course to have something in it. Juniper Point and Namahe Cliffs are bound to be in it, and like Greenwich, there's probably a couple holes of Greenwich that are going to be in it. Like I'm waiting but Juniper Point hasn't been in a tournament in a while. Am I close enough? I am. So we're gonna go 9-3. And they do max 13-1. So I always overplay that. It's anywhere between 30 and 40. So that was probably more to the case of 30. But I always usually overplay that shot. But this hole can play anywhere between 30 and 40 on the bounce over. Hey, Daffy Duck, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, play the tour that you win most at, and if you don't feel like going up, don't go up. But it's up to you, you know. I mean, people, you don't. If end game is not 2 or 12 for you, don't bother. Like, play what you want to play. I literally did over 10,000 coins, or 20. Was it 20? 10 or 20? I think it was 20. When we were pushing for top 3 there, I think I did 20,000 in 2 or 9 alone. One season I did 2 or 8 alone. Yeah, I'm not a big Oasis fan. Hey Melissa, how's it going? Thank you so much. And thank you for the support as well. Don't forget, guys, to check the community tab on my page, and you'll see the list of links for Pro and Expert for the new hole chats on the hell the app called. I want to say Tumblr, but it's not Tumblr. What the hell is the app called, Fenzel? Telegram. So there's an app called Telegram. Download it from your store, and it kicks Facebook Messenger's ass. The videos are so clear. Awesome, Lou. Aw, thank you, Melissa. Thank you so much, Melissa. Everyone get some love in this chat from Melissa. Here we go. We'll get you one of those. Hey, Chris, what's going on? It is almost time. We are so close to the release of the PGA game on PlayStation. So close. So 5.7 3.0. Get in the hole. Close. Close. Alright, awesome, Chris. Good game. I like rarely ever rematch. Hey Jay, how's it going? Hey John. Follow, yeah, Chris, link your channel. If you guys want to see the new game, Chris is going to be playing it. And he'll most likely dominate at it. He will most likely dominate at it. But if you can link your channel, Chris, link your channel. Same with anybody, any other streamers, link your channel. But yeah, I can't wait till that game comes out. That's gonna be so much fun to watch. So much fun to watch. That'll I'll probably be watching him play that damn game instead of watching streamers and dialing in shots for tournaments. Be like, what? Oh, oops. There's a tournament going on. My bad. So the second shot I play at 15. If I can hit perfect, it usually drops. If I get the slider right. Ah, we're at min 5.9. I lucked out on that drive. Get in the hole. So I played that at 15% min. Thanks. Did you really, Chris? You got what? Maxed as in maxed all the like 2 or 12 type stuff. I tried playing that game, and where I thought the damn thing was gonna go never did go. Hey Rima, how's it going? The disc golf, I played it for a little while, and I don't like not knowing which way my disc is gonna go with no ball guide. I was usually in the rough about 95% of the time. Max trophies, okay. Nice. Good game. Good game. If I do see anybody from Smoking Bogies, though, I'm gonna give them the games. Because they're doing a thing for charity. What are we playing? We're playing 11-6. 11-6, we want 7-5. For every coin that they get, they're doing 2 cents per coin, and they're gonna donate it to Make-A-Wish Foundation. I don't know how they're donating it to Make-A-Wish. I don't know how they're donating, but whoever set it up is donating 2 cents per coin. You are a charity case, Lou. Lou is a charity case. 8-0. Let's do 3-7. Ah, dang it! I can never hit perfect on this hole, knowing that it's perfect is usually in. So that second shot plays 10% mid, usually no matter where you're at on the fairway. It's usually a 10% mid shot of your short iron. That's assuming you don't hit double great left and double great right. Yeah, I'm trying to, Linda. The par 3s are giving me a headache. I haven't figured out the par 3s yet. I'm trying to come up with something universal that can get, just something that can get you closer than everybody else. But it's not working very well. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. But that's how 209 goes. It usually takes me a while to close it out. Now, what do we got? We're gonna go 10%, 7-8, 5-2. Am I gonna clip the rough? Oh, I clipped the rough. You're gonna be at like max. I might not even be close enough to even get to the rough. Hey, Linda. I'm honestly hoping that they do take the new course out of Tour 9 because those par 3s are annoying the hell out of me. I'm playing on iPad Pro, the 12.9. And what do we got? We got 6-0. 6-0. We want just play it 1-1. Let's see if we can even get past it. The object is just to get on the green. Hopefully that wasn't too much. Yeah, that was too much overpower. Too much overpower, but oh well. How's it going, Andrew? Yeah, the iPad isn't that hot right now. The A-Power mirror on my, by playing with the A-Power mirror makes it warm. On hole 4, par 3. Nice, Lou. Yeah, I figured out what I was, there's a couple holes that I figured out what I was doing wrong. Hole 4, par 3. Oh, that was the rough bump one. I didn't make it at all once. I was either left of the hole or right of the hole. The damn thing just would not go in. At least I didn't put it in the sand, though. So that's a plus. I'm not putting it in the sand bunker. See, that's when you let people just screw up, and then you just play your game. Just get it on the green. Oh, I didn't update my iPad. I updated it to 13.5 and then jailbroke my iPad, and I won't be updating it. The reason it gets warm is because PD did something with their update that made the devices run hot for some reason. We're gonna go 5.5, 5.5, 3.6. Yeah, the quarterback rough bump on 2 was money if you could hit perfect, but yeah, hitting perfect was not. If I made hole 1, I missed hole 2. If I missed hole 1, I made hole 2. It was like that the whole damn tournament. No, iPads actually are. Andrew, if you can get an iPad Mini 5 or like an iPad, it runs so much smoother on an iPad. And we're gonna do -10. Hell, 8-0. Perfect was in. Even though I don't even remember if I hit a great left or a great right. Yeah, I mean iPad is gonna be your best bet for smooth, for the game running smooth. But if all you can afford is Android, then you can play it on there too. There is a funnel off to the right there, but hitting it is hard to hit that funnel and have it trickle it back down into the hole. Really, Linda? Probably because you didn't update it. It might be because of the updates, who knows? Yeah. iPads do run games pretty well. 13.3? Nice. Alright, let's see what we can come up with on this one. So I'm going to play it 20% mid this time. Let's see what we get. Yeah, I was going to say, if you can, if you're only going to do Golf Clash with it, there's deals out there. You just got to be careful that you're getting what you pay for. This is where a wind ball is gonna get me. And we're gonna do 4-9, 4-9, 5-3. I just want to see what it does. Because there's a funnel there. I just don't know if you need to actually... Oh, hitting great doesn't help. Hitting great doesn't help. So you really don't need the top spin though. So 20% worked a hell of a lot better. Hey, William. Thank you so much, William. Get some love in the chat for William. So 20% mid there. Let me go. I like the 20 mid. And we're gonna save it just... is that hole 4? I think that was 4. No, not W0. 20. Hold on, William. There you go, William. Thank you so much, William. Hopefully you had a good tournament. Swing spins with the top spin, no back spin. Okay. I'll do... I know in headwind you'll need top spin, but tailwind it doesn't look like you'll need top spin or back spin. Ah, the fun hole. Yeah, the mini, there's another mini, it's the Oasis. Pretty much 2 or 10 is the mini. Awesome, William. Well done. Seven, 4. We're gonna go 4-8. That's probably in the rough on the left. Maybe, possibly. I got top 10, top 5, and a second and a third. So I think it was 2, 3, 5, and 6. It's funny, my lower accounts did better than my higher accounts. It's kind of funny. So I think I'm going to probably try and not do the blast shots anymore in Pro. And do layup shots. It all depends. If I can actually get to green without having to hit overpower perfect, then yeah, I'll blast it away. But blasting the shots really hurt me this on my higher clubs. But it was fun to do. 8, 9. So I just played that at 20% elevation for the Endbringer. I probably should have played more like 35, but I could have gotten the slider wrong as well. Is 10 even open? Yeah, it is. Alright. I already got the 10 deal. Oh, this hole again. Oh. We're gonna... I have no idea. 6-1. Actually... what do I want to do? 4.1. I have no idea what this is gonna do. Are you gonna stay out? Nope, not enough pearl. So we can't do it that way. You won't be able to do it that way. You'll have to go on the other side and play it like they do in Master. Or the layup shot like we did. Yeah, I mean, it plays at 0%, but I was just giving myself room. I probably should have played it at 0%, but I still didn't have enough pearl to get it past the rough on the right hand side. So I need to play actually probably through the trees in a headwind. That'll probably help him out.
Now it's just like, man, you gotta have that time where you just like disconnect from the scene.
Nope, even a good didn't give him enough curl.
And it's a race you have created in your head, you know? But you have to step away from it.
What do we got? 6-8. What's mid? 3.1. Let's go 2.5. See how that comes in. That was close. So I probably should have gone the 3. Should have probably gone the 3. Hey John, how's it going? Doing well. How about you? That's the only club I got, Linda. I only got an APOC 4 on this account. If I had an APOC 5, I'd be using the APOC 5. I'm only using the Thor because it's the better club out of all the clubs that I got. I know, get the motivation going on a Monday. So that second shot, if you find yourself back here, is gonna play at a 25% elevation. Just so you guys know. But if you're in a Endbringer chip shot, if you're in EB range, it's gonna play at a 45% elevation. Don't know why, it just does. I made it a lot. I had to do Endbringer chips a lot on tournament, and it was playing at 45%. Alright, Linda. It's Clash Caddy. Yeah, it lacks the curl, Nicholas. It totally lacks the curl. At least for this one, you're probably going to have to go with your APOC. Or lay up on the right-hand side and go around the tree. Yeah, I do, John. I'm just used to it. I like having all my clubs available to me and not have to push anything and, like, I don't know. I'm just used to it. The slider doesn't stick. You know, you can make the small adjustments easier, and it seems like the notebook slider, it sticks too much. Where it's set up on my iPad, it doesn't react very well. But some people like notebook, and some people use the wind arrow, and I don't like using the wind arrow. Even though everybody is saying that the wind arrow is actually better. I just never got used to it. So, I haven't played this shot with the Thors yet, but I'm going to try it. 10-3, 6-1. Hey Russ, how's it going? So that went well. So I play that at 0% max. Yeah, it always comes in close to the bunker. That's the risk you take playing that shot. But I play it at 0% max on that hole. I don't really know, John. I really don't know what the wind arrow does. Yeah, it's the risk versus reward. So we're gonna play 10, 9, 3. We're gonna go 6-0. And we're gonna push up 5 rings. I don't feel like getting a Zerk out and making it go. I don't have any Zerks on this account. I gotta actually play. Dang it! I needed more side spin. I need to play the golden shot and hopefully get some more Zerks on this account. This account is lacking in the Zerks. Just the video, Oliver. There are like note sheets that you can get off the 19th in the file section that you can write down your notes. But there are notes floating around, I'm sure, on the Greenwich Point one. See, that's why I don't go over, because you can't make it with a Power 2 or a Power 3. I haven't done 2 or 10 yet. So we're gonna go 20, 6, 9, and we're gonna go 2 rings. Let's try the 2 ring theory, shall we? That was close. That was close. I don't like 2 or 10, John. I hate 2 or 10, but KK does the 2 or 10. If you look on KNB's or KK's channel, the notes are posted there. Or Tony T-Dog, he has the notes as well. I think his channel name now is T-Dog. TDOGG, I think is now his YouTube. Let's see what we're gonna get. Global phenomenon. Poor Sharky. No one believes his minus 40. He actually shot that legit. He's a really good player. It's sad that somebody can have the round of their life and still be thought of as being like that. No one can possibly shoot that unless you paid for somebody else to shoot it. Because there are people that are good and sometimes they just have their round of their life. But he is a legit player, just so you guys know. 3-7. I don't know what he has on this account. I have no idea what he's got on that account. Probably need to start going to 2.5 topspin on that. You can still get an APOC 6. I know I can't click on him. You can get to 3,900 clubs or 3,900 trophies. Some people are really good at tour play even with shitty clubs. And get to 3,900 trophies and get your APOC in the store. This might actually beat me. That was a good shot. Yeah, he got me. Ha That's messed up. That's messed up. 1.2 to versus 1.19. Nice. You're gonna give us tailwind, thank you. 5-3 or 6-3. 6-3. We're gonna go 10%. We're gonna go 4-1. I didn't want to hit great there. Oh, it did clip. Alright, so I need more top spin on a Thor's. Hey, Daniel, thank you. Yeah, I don't even have an EM9 on this account yet. I probably still wouldn't use it even if I got the EM9. I don't like the extra mile at all. That's half the reason why I haven't made a new account, is because I can't with the extra mile and lower clubs and no ball guide. I think I have an account floating around. I just forget what email it's under. But I know I have an account floating around out there that has been inactive for a while. I knew that was going to do it. Hopefully that doesn't clip the rough. Woo! That just squeaked on by. Oh, awesome, John. You're almost there. Hopefully it'll get in the shop for you. That was close. That was a good shot. Hasn't showed up. Nice, John. That's usually how it works. They'll put it back in the shop when you're broke on gems again. If you have, the only other thing I can think that you can do with those is open platinum chests, like buy the platinum chests in the shop, if you feel like doing it that way. But I wouldn't. I'd be careful with it. It'll show up at some point. So we're gonna play this one again at 20. I know, Chris. I hate not having ball guide. See, in a tailwind, you could probably play at max as well. But then you're guessing at how much backspin to use. And I don't like adjusting into the bunker, because that's going to throw your shot off. I'm assuming it's a max backspin shot. Or close to it. Impatiently waiting, I know. I know the feeling. Let's see, 9-4, we're gonna go 10-1. Just see how it comes in. So that comes in pretty damn good. So it could probably use a smidgen of topspin. So I like the 20 mid there. And aiming your ball guide at the hole pretty much. So we'll save that one. I probably should have been doing that shot all along for the tournament instead of trying to do the rough bump. The bounce over shot was going to be dialed in, but we found the rough bump and we liked the rough bump, but then the rough bump became hazardous. So the only reason the rough bump is used is because it takes away the secondary wind effect on a shot. 7.9. I hate this hole so much. The only reason we go for rough bumps on par 3s, it takes away the secondary wind effect, so it will play at like true elevation. Radu. Hold on. I'm not subscribed to him yet. 200 subs. I will subscribe. There we go. I subscribed. Thanks, Alex. Subscribe to Radu. He's at 200 subs. Get him up there. San Diego's completely different than Colorado. How do you like in San Diego versus Colorado? Ah, that might hurt me. Yep. That hurt. Don't hit great right and curl right at the same time on that shot. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I loved San Diego when I lived down there. You had maybe a month of heat that was just kind of like, you know, it was okay, but I mean, it has gotten hotter over the past years, but it was bearable. But the weather all year round was just gorgeous. Let's see if it'll go. I wonder if they will come out with a side spin 4 or 5 ball. It'll be really interesting what they do. What time is it? 11? Hey, Boomer. Have a nice nap, Boomer. And hello. 5, 3, 10. We want 3, 4. That is. Do I want to? It is a tailwind. It is a tailwind. Ish. I don't know if it'll make it over though. Let's see if it makes it over. I don't know if it will or not. Nope. Okay, so you need a power 3 for that. So just so you guys know, if you want to go over with the Thor, you need a power 3 in a low tailwind like that. Yeah, it was 105 yesterday. Or 106 yesterday, 105 the day before, and it's supposed to be in the 90s today. So we finally get a cool down for the week. We got the Delta breeze coming back. That's going in the bunker. Maybe, maybe not. Five. I'm assuming it's around 93.2. I cannot hit perfect on a Thor right now. Perfect was in. California, Shane. Central California, we had a mini hit heat wave. It was like 100 for 5 days straight. But the 3 days in a row was 103 or higher. 3 or 4 days in a row was 103 and higher. Which I can, 100 degrees isn't bad. But man, when you get into that 105 and plus degrees, it sucks. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's dry, Shane. It's a dry heat. Thank God. If it was humid, it would suck. Alright, let's play one more here. And then I'm gonna get off and clean my house. It's been neglected for a little while. Now that I don't have to grind for anybody. Yeah, humid hot is actually the worst. You can't get away from it. 4, 8, 10, 2, 5. Hopefully that wasn't too much topspin. It might have been. No, we're okay, we're good. Yeah, 80 degrees with humid in Texas is probably more like 105. Yep. The minute you step outside, you're sweating. Yeah, Florida's like that too. Florida's like that all year round. I'm gonna go... See if I can catch that funnel. I don't think I caught it. Nope, didn't catch the funnel. There's a funnel up in that corner that if you catch it just right, it will go right to the hole. But it's right up in that corner, and you got to get it to come in at the angle that it needs to come in at. But I just played it 1-to-1. I shouldn't have curled it to see what it would have done. Seeing if it would have caught the funnel. But tomorrow for sure, we'll probably continue the closing out of T9 on this account. I don't know if I'll play it anymore today or not. I'll probably play on my other ones just so they don't relegate. So I'll be safe from relegation for the week. I don't know. Wednesday, if you guys are playing pro on Wednesday, I'll do 4 pro rounds on Wednesday. Exactly, Dan. But on Wednesday for sure. Is it Wednesday or Thursday? I think it's Thursday that the mini opens up. The mini opens up on Wednesday. Or Thursday. Thursday? And I'll do some pro rounds on Thursday. For anybody interested in pro. Thursday, yeah. So I'll stream some pro rounds on Thursday. I know the Spider Ladies, I think, are doing Masters this go around. They might try Masters, see how they do. Yeah, it might be a pain in Masters, KD. That was a good shot. So let's see what this does in headwind. So 7-2, we're gonna go 9-0. And I'm gonna give it a bar of top spin. So I don't know how it'll come in without top spin in the headwind. It does come into it, so you don't really need it. So don't do top spin even in the headwind. I don't think you need it. Just do the no spin 25 max. Alright guys, I need to go eat and go get some stuff done around the house that I neglected. So you guys have a great day. We'll continue this tomorrow at some point tomorrow morning ish. But thanks for hanging out, guys, and thanks for the love and support. Awesome tournament, and I will be on tomorrow for sure, or later on tonight maybe. I don't know, we'll see how the day goes. But thank you all for hanging out. We'll check you later. I might come on tonight, catch the night shift, see if anybody wants to try and match me or something like that, but we'll see. So have a great night, guys, and I will see you later.